You are being watched, not by cameras, but by the people around you. Every time you step outside, you enter an invisible arena where status is negotiated, power is assessed, and victims are selected. The terrifying truth: you've been painting a target on your own back. You think transparency is a virtue, that being an open book makes you trustworthy. Machiavelli would call you a fool. He warned us, everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are. If you show the world everything, you leave yourself with nothing. No mystery, no defense, no leverage. Most people destroy their reputation not because they're bad, but because they leak. They spill emotions, plans, and insecurities for anyone to trample. Today, we stop the bleeding. You'll learn why silence is the loudest sound and how to move like a ghost, untouchable, unreadable, powerful. But first, admit that your need to be seen is making you disappear. We're covering 9 behaviors that strip you of power. Some you do daily, some you think are good traits. They aren't. They're signals of submission. This isn't about becoming a sociopath. It's about becoming sovereign. The difference between a king and a court jester. One commands by withholding, the other begs by performing. Once you stop these 9 things, people will change how they treat you. They'll stop pitying you, using you, and might even fear you. If you're ready to reclaim your power, let's begin. 1. Never reveal your next move. The greatest drug today isn't chemical, it's validation. The quickest hit, announcing plans before executing them. I'm starting a business. Going to the gym 5 days a week. You get the dopamine hit without the work. Machiavelli knew this error. When you reveal intentions, you give enemies the map to sabotage you. You dissipate the energy needed to achieve it and alert the competition. Move in silence. Let results be the noise. There's terrifying power in someone who disappears 6 months and returns with a new empire. No announcements, just execution. When you broadcast moves, you're asking permission. Stop asking. A lion roars after the kill, not before. Let them speculate. Their imagination paints pictures more impressive than reality. Mystery is your greatest asset. Don't squander it for dinner party applause. 2. Never complain about your problems. The most common weakness is complaining. I'm tired. My boss is an idiot. Listen, nobody cares. Those who do are happy you're suffering. It makes them feel better about their mediocrity. Complaining publicly does 2 things. First, you admit you've lost control. You signal you're a victim. Leaders don't complain. They change the situation or endure it. No third option. Second, you burden others with negativity. You become an energy vampire. People mark you as low status. Choose counsel wisely. Vent to a therapist, not the public. To the world appear together. Even if life is burning, your public face should be calm and collected. Suffer with dignity. There's respect for those who carry heavy loads without buckling. 3. Never lose your temper. Anger is emotion. Aggression is a tool. There's a difference. Losing your temper publicly, screaming at a waiter, road rage, isn't strength. It shows you're easily manipulated. If a stranger can hijack your nervous system over traffic, you're not free. You're a slave to impulses. When you explode, you reveal triggers. Smart enemies file that away and destroy you later. Silence is more intimidating than screaming. Imagine a boss who screams versus one who goes deadly quiet. The screamer is a clown. The quiet one is a predator. Cultivate the pause. When rage rises, freeze. Don't speak. Don't act. Let them sit in awkward silence. They expect a fight. Deny it, and they fight themselves. They look foolish. You look untouchable. 4. Never apologize unnecessarily. We live in apology culture. We apologize for existing. Sorry to bother you. Stop it. An apology is a submission signal. When you apologize for things not your fault, you lower your status. Reserve apologies for when you've truly wronged someone. If late, say, "Thank you for waiting," not "Sorry, I'm late." Feel the shift? One is a plea, the other is reality. Over-apologizing looks weak and invites predation. Stand your ground. You don't need permission to exist. 5. Never reveal your financial situation. Money is the most sensitive nerve. Show you're poor, get pity or invisibility. Show you're rich, invite envy, the most dangerous emotion. It makes friends hold knives behind backs. Flash wealth and you're not impressing people, you're humiliating them. They'll hate you and try taking it through theft or lawsuits. True wealth whispers. It's in fabric quality, not logo size. Keep finances a black box. If struggling, look clean and sharp. If winning, look comfortable. Be financially ambiguous. People should assume you're doing well but never know exactly how well. Your bank account is a weapon. Keep it holstered. 6. Never gossip or talk badly about others. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. Gossip is weak currency. When you gossip, you destroy your reputation. Think about it. When someone spills secrets, you think, "They'll talk about me too." You immediately distrust them. Information is power. Gossiping gives it away free. Be the black hole. Let people tell you everything. Listen, gather data, say nothing. This makes you powerful. People know you know secrets, but not if you've told anyone. That uncertainty gives control. Never speak ill of enemies publicly. It looks obsessed. Destroy them through action, not words. So silently they don't know it was you. 7. Never explain your philosophy. When working on ourselves, we want to preach. We find a new diet or philosophy and want to convert everyone. Don't. It's annoying and makes you a hypocrite. Announce your moral code. I never lie. I wake at 5 a.m. And the world watches for you to slip. You will slip. Verbalizing standards creates a trap. You give people a yardstick to beat you with. Live your philosophy. Embody it. Let people ask why you're so calm and disciplined. Then give them a glimpse. Your actions should be so loud, words are unnecessary. 8. Never seek approval or validation. This is the root sin. The hunger to be told, "Good boy, good girl." We're trained to seek approval. But to be a sovereign adult, kill this instinct, seeking approval publicly, fishing for compliments, checking if people laugh, hands over your leash. When you stop trying to impress people, they start trying to impress you. Validation is high versus low status. Seeking approval is low status. The only validation that matters is the mirror. Did you stick to your code, execute your plan, control your mind? If yes, crowd applause is irrelevant. If no, it's a lie. Become immune to praise and criticism. They're manipulation. If a compliment lifts you, an insult destroys you. Reject both. 9. Never reveal vulnerability publicly. Modern psychology says be vulnerable, share trauma, cry publicly. They call it bravery. Machiavelli calls it suicide. There's a time for vulnerability, in private sanctuary with people who earned the right to see your soul. Not social media, not the boardroom. The world isn't therapy, it's hierarchy. When you bleed in water, sharks feel hunger, not empathy. Reveal deep insecurities, and you hand them the blueprint to dismantle you. Face your demons in the dark, in the forge of your spirit. When you step into light, wear armor. Keep wounds covered until they're scars. Show the scar as lesson, not the wound as plea. Stop doing these 9 things and you'll feel a vacuum. You'll speak less, complain less, explain less. People will ask, "Are you okay? You're so quiet." They'll prod you, wanting the old insecure you back. They liked that version because you were easy to read and control. Hold the line. In that silence, you're building gravity. You remove the handles the world uses to grab you. You become untouchable. You observe more because you aren't performing. You see everyone else's strings, their insecurities, lies, desperate need for approval. Once you see the game, you can't be played by it. The world is noisy. Everyone screams, "Look at me, validate me." Be the one who stands still, who watches, who keeps cards close. A fortress is useless if the king is mad.